Brian experienced firsthand how dangerous the river can be when he was swept under the gorge wall and was forced to swim to safety. Luckily he escaped with just a few cuts and a bruised leg.
Around the corner's legs, so hopefully we'll get there today, maybe 50 miles or so. So we'll get back on to you when we get to Ley.
I don't think we're gonna make 50 miles today. We got another day. It's just too early. It's too early. 8 o'clock.
To kayak 50 miles in a day is unusual. However, at this stage, the Zanskar had acquired enormous volume of water and was moving at a tremendous speed. On our 7th day after 6 hours of huge rapids, we finally reached the Indus.
Okay, so what you see behind me there is the Indus River. It's the river that gives India its name. It's taken us 7 long, hard days to get here, but we've got here now, and it marks the end of our expedition.
Exhausted after one of the greatest adventures of our lives, we headed to Ley for some much needed sleep and a good feed. Situated on the Indus River, Ley is a town rich in Tibetan culture, with ornate Buddhist temples and ancient palaces. The surrounding region is home to some of the highest mountains in India, and we spent several days exploring the area. Finally, we set off for Manali. With poor roads and frequent delays, it was a long, arduous journey that would take us 2 full days to complete. As there is no permanent settlement behind the plateau, we spent the night in a local shelter.
So far on our trip we've been come across many obstacles. The weather, the police not allowing us to have the kayaks on the roof. Now we've got a rock in the middle of the road and the boys are slapping dynamite underneath the rock. We're going to blow it up, clear the road, and hopefully we'll move on. But it all looks pretty precarious along here, so hopefully when they have the explosion it doesn't send more rock down. So let's see how this goes and we'll see if we can get the K along fairly soon.
Where's the machine?
After countless delays, we eventually made it back to Manali. This is Kullu, a busy town on the banks of the River Bees. The National Association for the Blind has been working in Kullu for over 6 years. The school is residential and has 24 students. We spent a day in the school meeting all the students, and they sang some wonderful songs for us.
We're here in Kullu in the School for the Blind, and it's sort of 3 days ago on our trip, and we were left with the dilemma of what would we do with the second half of our proceeds from our DVD sales. So Manchu from Himalayan Journeys has brought us to this school here. There's about 25 children ranging from the ages of 5 up to 17. We've been welcomed here, we've had a quick look around. The facilities, go without question, are extremely poor. With a population so big, these children are really, I feel, the forgotten kids. They've come in from all around the area, maybe expanding out to 300, 400, 500, 600 kilometres, and they've done extremely well even to get to this stage. The majority of them are completely blind. There's one or two that are visually impaired, and the administrator here, Charlene, has explained to us that the facilities are very, very poor, but she's very progressive, I feel, in her attitude of what she's trying to achieve. She's trying to get quality for the children so that when they reach 17, 18 years of age that they can have some chance of employment. But what's been really shocking really is, without a doubt, is the bedrooms, the cooking facilities, and sort of the general lack of basic facilities, particularly for me, for the smaller children from maybe 5 years up to 10. There doesn't seem to be any toys or anything like that. Hopefully we can make a small difference with our DVD sales, and anything out of our contacts that we can make. It's been, again, overwhelming again. At this stage of the trip, it puts everything else into perspective.
Part of the school's functions are to try and provide skills for the children, so that when they leave the school they've got some practical skills to use. So you can see here some of the stuff they've made. They use braille plates to teach mathematics, and candles, and bags which can be sold outside the school. These are all skills that the children can use in their life.
मौका मिला है बढ़िया इसे हाथों से न मौका मिला है बढ़िया इसे हाथों से न जाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल में तू समाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल में तू समाने दे सब अकल हो दीवानी उसे कहते हैं जवानी सब अकल हो दीवानी उसे कहते हैं जवानी बेहोशी कर दे आज मुझे सपने तू सजाने दे बेहोशी कर दे आज मुझे सपने तू सजाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल में तू समाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल में तू समाने दे मुझे आंखों से पिला दे मुझे आंखों से पिला दे जलवा नया दिखा दे जलवा नया दिखा दे दिल के गुब्बारे आज मुझे सारे तू सुनाने दे दिल के गुब्बारे आज मुझे सारे तू सुनाने दे तस्वीर तेरे दिल में रहती है मेरे अक्सर तस्वीर तेरे दिल में रहती है मेरे अक्सर जन्नत की मौज लूंगा मैं तेरे दिल में बसकर जन्नत की मौज लूंगा मैं तेरे दिल में बसकर मैं प्रेम का हूँ रोगी मुझे प्रेम गीत गाने दे मैं प्रेम का हूँ रोगी मुझे प्रेम गीत गाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल में तू समाने दे दरवाजा खोल दिल का मुझे दिल